Welcome back to Wargame Airland Battle. This is going to be the second episode and the second campaign as well. Believe it or not, we did finish the campaign. Very small campaign, that is, Die Hard, in the first episode. But this is going to be a bit more of a challenge. It's medium duration. We're going to be playing as NATO this time, called Fortress Oslo, and we're going to be playing on medium difficulty. What I do want to do is just keep up the difficulty as to what the game recommends until it gets way too hard. Hopefully we'll be able to manage on very hard, but definitely test us. Let's go ahead and read Fortress Oslo. During 2 weeks of fierce fighting, the Pact forces have crushed the defenses that NATO established in Scandinavia. Sweden, Norway, and Denmark have been forced to surrender, which represents total victory for the Soviets and their allies on the northern front. But the situation in Germany has developed in a diametrically opposite direction. The Pact forces have been halted there and then repelled by the NATO counter-offensive, incurring heavy losses. Under pressure from public opinion in the West, NATO high commanders has resolved to dispatch some elements to the north to liberate Denmark and Norway. Exhausted by their first victorious campaign, will the Pact's occupying forces in Scandinavia be able to hold their position long enough to allow the high command to send reinforcements to the front? We've got a slight advantage for NATO. We've got to capture Oslo, Copenhagen, and Stockholm in less than 12 days. Balance of power scenario balance slightly favors NATO, and these are just the reinforcements, so that's not too important, I don't think. Well, that's too much information to remember, so we'll go skimp on that. Weather reports, it's a nice picture. Clouds are forming over the Baltic Sea, and the worsening conditions could disrupt enemy operations. And the Pact already start off with 100 morale points over us. That's no good. Anyway, it's day 0, 6 AM, and we were supposed to get some reinforcements. Now I can choose them. Let's have a closer look at these things. Commando raids, aerial cover, camouflage, mine layers. Is that in the ocean? Enemy submarine activity in the targeted maritime area. Oh wow. Alright, so there's even... Okay. There's only 2 ocean tiles anyway. We can't really do anything in the Baltic Sea. That's pretty cool though. Let's have a look at the reinforcements that we can get. The 82nd Airborne, which are coming from the American fleet, and then the Commando Brigade, which are coming from the British fleet. Okay, that's simple enough. And then we have one battle group over here in Kiel. So let's send in over, let's think. Well, the 82nd Airborne do seem better, so we'll get them over here, and we'll also send in 1st Infantry Brigade. Let's go ahead and send those orders. Wow, the 82nd Airborne beat them. So we've got even more starting points, and we've got way less victory points. A third of what the bad guys supposedly need. So that's going to be pretty easy. Although the battle is going to be roughly the same, I guess, in terms of scoring. It's just that we will win a lot earlier, which is good. We'll see what starts. Okay, well, we are NATO, and we don't have any reinforcement points. I guess that might be a side effect of, like, airdropping your guys in. They're pinned down. Alright, so let's think. I'm going to go straight for Stavanger. I'm going to make that a full frontal attack. Full-scale frontal attack. Just attack him, and we'll capture Stavanger, so we'll be able to get a constant flow of reinforcements, and they'll also give us a lot more points, because they're getting 9 points every 4 seconds, aren't they? Whereas we're only getting 1. So we do need to change that around. Now let's think. I'll need... This has absolutely no armor though. I'll use another pretty cheap manned vehicle. We only have 2 anyway. Now, recon vehicles. He's small and he's very good optics, so we'll get 2 of them. I might even get 3, sorry. I'll get 2 on this side, and I'll bring up another one over here. I do need to protect myself from over there. Now, support. Or vehicles, more or other. I'll just go get the... Actually, I'll get them veterancy levels. Okay. I'll get them in groups of 3. Now, these are pretty cheap, and they do cause a lot of damage as well, so that's bloody brilliant. Over here as well. just to protect us from any tanks that decide to flank us. Now support. Oh wow, we don't have any anti-air. That could be a problem. I guess I'll go with these guys, the LAAD Stingers. Get them in groups of 2. Over here, over here. So the way I like to have my anti-air is in, like I see them as having a radius, and like I try to protect, like have a wall of anti-air so they can't really get past without being attacked. And sometimes you miss, but a lot of the time you hit, and airplanes, of course, do pay off quite well once you can attack them. Let's see what ones we have. We've got, I guess that's an interceptor, a sonar plane. It's got good ECM, which I think is something like electromagnetic something. Not really, but we'll go with that. We've got the Eagle, which seems like it's just a jet, and the F-117 Nighthawk, which is a bomber. Looks like a stealth bomber. Does it have yeah, stealth, very good. Okay. Yeah, it is a stealth bomber, and it's a prototype, although I'm not really sure what the difference is. Got good stabilizers. They'll have too much information. Let's go back into text now. Sheridan. Okay. So it's got excellent weaponry, but it's got a really piss-weak armor. That's its problem, and it's got really bad optics, and it needs to have good defenses around it. Let's send them up this way. Right, and more infantry. We'll go with actually a couple of riflemen. Just up in over here, and maybe over here, and let's get another bunch ready over here. And actually, let's all use up all our points, because we're not going to be able to use them for quite a little while, are we? Alright, I'm fairly happy with the way things are, though. Let's go launch it. Feeling a little bit ballsy. Alright. Get all you guys to move up fast there. Yeah, just move on here.
My pleasure.
No, I just want you. Okay. You guys move up fast there, and this guy should move up fast here.
Good scout is one you don't see.
One optics vehicle there, and another one over here. And we'll close in on him. Hopefully they have scavenger. Oh god, here comes some planes. Unload, 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 unload.
At your service, sir.
Unload. Here we go, give me points, baby. I lost an M35, which is no real problem. And they've got tanks in there. Did we get any points? We did. Okay, there's no way that, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna say there's no way that's gonna survive. Although I'm losing a lot of M1A1s. Oh, what the hell is that rocket doing?
At your service, sir.
You guys just move fast up over here. You guys try not to waste too much of your ammo though. Oh, artillery. We're losing a heck of a lot of M1A1s, that is for certain. Now, you move over here. How are we going with defenses? Whoa. Better watch out. Better unload. You guys also unload. Yes! Oh, good shot. We're doing really well. Actually, you guys just move up fast here.
Are you talking to me?
Shoot this thing. It's a heck of a lot of BMPs, that's for certain. Now you guys really need to move up fast over into this forest. That'll help me out greatly. They're trying to party us up, which is okay, because we will win. We will be victorious. Now I cannot spot where the hell they have their command vehicle over here. We go, they're sending in a couple of tanks, so let's just get ready over here to attack them. And a couple of Sheridans as well. Beautiful.
Set a new observation post there.
Now let's start bringing in some troops and change all of this.
Who do
Okay,
you want?
you guys, unload. Come up over here. Yeah, if
Need
nothing.
a ride?
Alrighty, well, let's quickly go get some, I don't know, I think some more tanks and some more support vehicles. They're bringing in some helicopters. We should be able to shoot them down. They're shooting up their artillery. But it seems like we are doing quite well. And they even started off with the same amount of points as us, so not bad at all. Whatever, they can shoot out M35. It's not a problem. What I want to do is just quickly get some more infantry up here. But I'd much rather move these guys out. Here we go. Shoot these Jaegers. We've won that fight as well. Now, what's happening over here is not too good. Damn, they're getting us. Ouch. Getting us quite well over here. How we've points, we're well over halfway. We're only 5 minutes in. Let's go zoom in a bit more. Oh, aerial corridor lost. Not aerial corridor secured, sorry. It doesn't really bother me too much if we lose this stuff here. Yeah. We really need to go and attack these guys. Okay, let's move up further. What do they bring up over here?
Okay, what's the deal?
Okay, well, it seems like we're gonna lose this. I'll bring him back into a more defensive position.
Okay, what's the deal?
You guys should actually shoot at those guys.
Let's rock and roll.
Alright, and we're just picking them off one by one, and it's pretty simple, really. Unload, 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 unload. Alright, we made real short work of that. You guys come up over here. You guys have actually units in here.
Someone called for a cab?
Alright.
Wait a few orders, sir.
Alright, well, this is going to be real over real soon. They're already routing. Yeah, they're definitely scared. We've captured this sector. Bravo, back up again. This thing is going to die because we can't attack them.
What can the
What if I bring up
for you,
these
sir?
riflemen over here? How many points do I need? Okay, just one more kill and that's it. Wow, that was pretty simple. And yeah, we were screwed over pretty easily then as well. They're still getting a lot more points than us though. Idiotically, they're attacking us.
It always comes down to the infantryman
So they're
and
going to
his
suffer
life.
our wrath one way or another. Actually, if I move these guys up further on, we'll be able to attack these KPZ T-55s. I guess we only need to attack one and that'll be it.
Has an enemy chopper been spotted?
No, an enemy chopper has not been spotted. Some tanks have been, and they keep on moving on. So they are gonna suffer real bad. Attack, guys. Oh, come on. That is it. 1,010 points. It went up just a millisecond before as well. It was like 1,040. That only took us 7 minutes. I was expecting that to be a lot harder. Like it's yeah. Losses. Did we seriously lose the same amount of people? That can't be right. Anyways, let's go back off into the campaign menu and let's continue on. I'm really looking forward to actually learning how all of this works. We lost an initiative point, so that's that, but we gained a lot of morale. So is that gonna raise up? Please, maybe? Operation Thanksgiving. The Turkish Army and the US Navy launched a massive amphibious operation in the Crimea this morning. The objective is to capture Sevastopol and force the Red Army to release their pressure on the European front. Where exactly is Sevastopol? The GHQ is divided about the pertinence to send naval reinforcements to Operation Thanksgiving in Crimea. Your theatre of operation having priority for NATO's navy, your opinion shall weigh heavily on the matter. Scandinavia first, of course. What other negative consequences can you get from that? Who knows? They have a battle group over here. Well, we've got 2. Okay. I don't have enough money to go really bring in any more reinforcements with 4th MAB. And yeah. Oh. So I can't do anything there. Seems like they've nuked this area or something. Something's happened there. Let's see, how can we strike these guys? Make it a little bit easier. I could use an aerial recon. So any enemy combat group present in or entering the targeted sector. How about we go ahead and use a air recon? Now we are able to spot them. So I guess they don't have much of a morale, and their initiative points are quite low as well. Okay, we can have a closer look at what guys I have. Let's go in and just attack them. And that should be it. Bring both of them in and we'll see what will happen. Be able to like completely obliterate them. Alright, battle group destroyed. And we gained 20 morale points. Oh, but they want to fight. There's no way that you can auto-resolve the fights either. It doesn't seem like it. And it does seem in our favor, although the victory points needed at 2,000 though. So, yeah. It's going to be a little bit longer, this fight, than the previous one. So, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and end this episode, and we'll be back with another one with this fight very shortly.